Hi everyone, I'm Ritesh, your FYE lead. Join us on a day in the life of a TMU undergraduate engineering student. I start my day off by commuting using the GO train. I take the Lakeshore West line and my commute's about an hour long. During this time, I like to listen to music, work on assignments or labs, or just read a book. It's a great way to relax right before the crazy life of university starts. In order to commute, students need a Presto card. You can get these online or at Union Station. You need this to be able to tap on and tap off on the GO train and the TTC. Typically, the Presto fare is about $20 for an adult. However, with the youth discount, you can cut that down to half the price. However, once you turn 19, you can no longer come under the youth discount, which is when we opt for the post-secondary discount, which gives you a similar discount, and this is valid until you are in university. Union also houses a huge food court for you to grab an early breakfast or a late dinner.
Arrival TMU Station.
The next form of transit that we take is the TTC. This is the underground subway around Toronto, and it's a great way to use to explore different places around Toronto. We get off at TMU Station. All right, now we're officially on campus. We have a few minutes before class starts. So let's talk about Gold Street. Gold Street is a street you guys will be walking across many times throughout your engineering journey. So it's important to know about the many facilities that we have. We have a lot of food options, for example, Balzacs, we have food trucks, and sometimes we have many stalls. Now, in the meantime, looks like Amelia texted, let's go meet your other lead.
Hi guys, Amelia here. I'm the events lead for this year. I'm organizing all the events and all the fun stuff. Why are you so late?
I was helping out a first year. He didn't know where to go for his first day of class, so.
We're in the engineering building right now. We're having one of our classes. In first year, you won't have any classes on the engineering building, most likely. Most of your classes will be in the DSQ since it's the big cinema theater. The chairs are really comfy and the big screen is perfect.
Amelia, I had a question. I was thinking about taking a liberal. Do you have any idea how I can go upon doing that?
Yeah, actually we're in the right building for that. The first year engineering office is situated in the engineering building. Where you can ask all the questions is your one-stop shop, basically, for any questions you may have.
Oh, can we go check it out?
Yeah. We're on the third floor of the engineering building, visiting one of the most important spots during your first year. This will be the first year engineering office. This is the place where all your inquiries go. If you have any questions, this is the place where you can come, from switching courses to adding some liberals. So you can drop by the office at any time. It's situated in Eng 34A. Now that you got your liberals sorted out and class is over, would you mind going to the rest for a sec? I just need to drop something off for my friend.
Sure.
Sure. Do you know, actually, we have around like 1,100 students living on campus? Like, that's a big amount of people living here. Actually, I have some few friends that live here. They say that all the residents are really cool. We have the ILC just around here, and also Pittman Hall and DCC. So they have like a different type of living styles, kind of. I know some friends of mine live in an apartment with like 2 or 3 roommates, and this is really cool. You get to like engage with people from other, maybe engineering, maybe other majors. And I think that's really cool.
You want to know a really crazy fun fact about my first year?
Okay.
I was really lost in my first week of school.
Same.
Especially in first year engineering, and it's pretty common. But by the second week, I got a lot of help. And I was able to come up with a lot of different shortcuts. Like, for example, did you know there's a shortcut from RCC to Kerr Hall through the little bridge?
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool. I didn't know that. And also, now I know where the best chairs on campus are. It's the RCC. Hey, so now that we have a 2-hour gap between our next class, do you want to head over to go study?
Yeah, actually, let's go to my favorite study spot in SLC.
All right, let's go. Oh, Amelia, were you able to book the this room?
Yeah, actually I did it to the TMU website. You can book any study room in all of the 8 floors of the SLC. So yeah, it's really cool. Do you know that the idea behind each floor of the SLC came from TMU students?
Oh, that's cool. I really like the designs on every floor. And also, did you know the library is also a great spot to study, and we can also book rooms there. And it's a great resource for books, textbooks, and also just a really cool place to hang out with friends.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I visit the computer lab to finish some of my assignments.
So now we reach the dungeon. The dungeon is where all engineering design teams exist. It's a great way for you to apply engineering knowledge in the real world. We have a lot of teams that create race cars, that create robots, and rockets. It's a great way to get yourself experienced and immersed into the engineering community. But be careful, we have a lot of pipes, and make sure you don't hit your head on any of them when you come down here. All right, now we're in the rack. This is our gym, specifically for TMU students. It's a great place to get some physical exercise, play ball, make new friends. I love coming in here to play some basketball or badminton, so you might catch me around here sometimes.
You know, during my first year, I actually came here a lot because they hold Zumba class, salsa class, and bachata class. So, you know, it's a really fun way to do exercise.
Awesome. And also, for the runners, we got a track on the inside, and I love to do this when I'm training for my marathon.
Right now we're on Balzac's Coffee in Gold Street, right in front of Care Home. Down the street is the Oklahoma Coffee, that is the on-campus cafeteria we have. It's a great place to visit if you want to grab lunch or any snack. Either way, around campus there are a lot of other places since we're downtown Toronto.
There's also many other places around Toronto that you can visit. We have a lot of options for food. We also have Eden Center just a few minutes away, which has a lot of famous and popular fast food dishes. An important part of your journey at TMU Engineering are the academics. So let's talk a little bit about tips and courses and how to go upon that. So in first year engineering, you'll be taking 5 mandatory courses. This includes CEN 100, which is Introduction to Engineering, General Chemistry, Physics, Linear Algebra, and Calculus 1. Now these are mandatory courses in your first year of engineering that you'll be taking in first semester. Along with this, you'll be attempting the writing skills test during orientation. Now this test is to make sure that you are proficient in English. Now a thing I see a lot of people worried about is time management, because in university, having this course load, being socializing, commuting, all of this is a very big thing for someone transitioning from high school to university. And we get that, which is why the first year engineering office is here to help you. We offer a lot of services like academic services, people to talk to, help create schedules, exam studying. We also have upper year engineering students who you can talk to for resources, advice, and it's a great way to make a lifelong bond.
Of course, there's a lot more to do on campus. The Faculty of Engineering and TMU campus, as well as your engineering society, host a lot of events. You won't have enough time during the year to attend everything that is going on campus.
I think adding on to that, a really great piece of advice for first year and incoming students is to really get yourself involved in this engineering community, because that's a great way to make friends, build experiences, bulk up your resume, and that is essentially what you are trying to do in your journey through engineering. And it's also a great way for you to create a beautiful experience throughout your undergraduate degree. And with all of this, being able to help what you learn, give mentoring other students, and giving all your knowledge to them is also another beautiful way to kind of make your degree and experience worth it.
First year is definitely a ride for many people. It's a transition that is going to be very impactful, but you have to just be aware that it is going to be a new season in your life. You're going to meet awesome people, and campus is always open. It's always a welcoming place for everybody that comes here. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, on our social media. We are First Year Eng.
From all of us here in the First Year Engineering office, we wish you the best of luck throughout your engineering journey.
And we hope you are excited for your first year. Make sure to check all the summer events since they are going to have fun activities.
Bye-bye.
Bye.